Hey, so it's been a while. Today's October 5th, 2010, and we are 30 weeks and 3 days today. A lot has happened, I guess, kind of since the last update because it's been about 2 weeks, I believe. First off, on the last video, I forgot to mention that I took the glucose test. It was not as bad as I thought. I looked up a lot of people on YouTube and they said that it wasn't that bad. A lot of people said that it tasted like flat soda pop. To me, it tasted more like those like the popsicle sticks that you get, the ones with the like syrup and then you freeze them. It tasted like the orange ones to me. That's how it tastes. And it honestly wasn't that bad. I just kind of gulped it down and waited my hour. For some reason, it made me get sleepy. I don't know why, but it did. But I passed, so that was good. I was really excited about that. I was kind of worried since my mom, on her last 3 pregnancies, she actually had gestational diabetes. So I was kind of worried with myself because I know stuff like that is kind of, I guess, genetic. And if it runs in your family, you have a bigger chance of getting it. So that's with that. Since then, not too much with the baby has been going on. Just a lot of movement. She moves around like crazy, and it's just like every week it gets stronger and stronger. So it's pretty cool, and it's nice to get to like see it on the outside, and for my husband to see it and all that good stuff. She's still kind of bratty. Like, she moves when she wants. Like, if we poke her, she'll stop moving, and then like once we leave her alone, she'll move. And then if I tell my husband to put his hand on my stomach, she'll stop moving. So she's just a little firecracker already, I guess you could say. Last week we had our baby moon. It was really cool. I know I mentioned in another video that we were going to be going to Vegas, and we made it. We went on Thursday. We left on Thursday. We didn't get there until Friday, I guess you could say, because we got there at like 1:30 in the morning, which was, it kind of sucked because we didn't get to do anything for Thursday, and we should have had at least a few hours to do stuff, but by the time we got there, it was just kind of crash and burn. But it kind of worked out too, because then we were up early Saturday and we went out like all day, and wow, it was really crazy. Anyone who's been to Vegas or knows about Vegas, I'm pretty sure knows, like, you walk up and down the strip, and I've mentioned that I swell, and I was swollen. Like, my feet hurt so bad. I can't even explain how much it hurt, but and all, it was worth it just to get out there and have fun and kind of get away from home. Even though I don't do too much at home, especially staying at home, it was just nice to like get a change of scenery and spend time with my husband. And we had like a little bit of money or whatnot to spend, so we got to do things that like we wouldn't ordinarily get to do, and especially in Vegas, it's just like a whole nother atmosphere out there. And it was good, like, for anybody who could afford or whatnot to go on a baby moon. I would definitely recommend that. For me, it was like, it kind of brought us like a little bit closer, because we had that us time that we got to spend together, pretty much just me and him. Like, his brother and his wife went, which they're older, so they're not going to be like all up in our face or anything. So me and my husband just had a lot of time to be together, and that was really nice and exciting. So it was pretty cool. While we were out there, we got to see a magic show, in which that was free. The hotel gave us free tickets to a magic show. It was kind of cheesy, but it was cool or whatnot. It was free, and it was our first magic show, and it was, pretty cool to watch. And then we got to go to the bodies exhibit. I don't know if anyone's heard of that, but it's like that thing where they like take your skin off or something. Like, when you die, they take your skin off, and then it's like your muscles, and they show like all the human organs and different things. And I thought that was rather cool, just because, like, I know you can go other places and see stuff like that, but to actually like see like a real like human lung and heart and just all that stuff, it was really cool to me. One of the coolest parts of the exhibit for me was the baby part. It was actually kind of sad, and I was getting like a little bit like not teary-eyed, but just like, because it's like they're real life babies and they died or whatnot. And but it was really cool the way that they preserve it. I don't even know how they would do something like that, because like I had a miscarriage when I was 8 weeks, but I had a D&C. So they like they scrape the baby out when you have a D&C. They put you to sleep and they make you dilate, and then they like kind of vacuum out your uterus to get the baby out. So I was just kind of amazed at how well the babies were preserved. And the cool part out of anything was just seeing how quickly the babies grow. Like they had a baby that was 8 weeks and they had a baby that was 9 weeks, and it was like almost twice the size, and it was just like really, really cool. And then they had like a little they had like different weeks or whatnot. They had like they had some like in a jar, and they had some in this like other little water thing, and then they just had some on a display, so it showed like different age levels or whatnot. And they had a little baby that was like 32 weeks, which kind of got to me too, because I'm 30 weeks and it was a little baby girl, and I'm just like, wow, I can't imagine losing my baby girl right now. Like it would be really hard. When I had my miscarriage at 8 weeks, that was super hard for me. But like if something were to happen now, I can't even imagine it. And I just pray and everything that she's fine every day and that we have a good delivery. But that exhibit was super, super cool. So I don't know if anyone has that in their local city, town, whatever. If you do, I would say go see it. Like honestly, it was pretty cool. And then we also like gambled. I didn't really gamble that much. My husband gambled more so than me, because I was like, I'm not gonna waste my money. I don't know how to gamble. I'm not gonna waste anything. I'd rather go shopping. So that was pretty cool. And then at Circus, I never knew this as many times as I've been to Vegas, but my sister-in-law told me they have like this place. It's inside, kind of by the arcade. It's something deli, and they have like these big old, like probably like this big pound cake, if not bigger. It's like kind of more squared. This looks like rectangle, but it's like a big old pound cake with strawberries and whipped cream to get like a strawberry shortcake, and it's only $3. It's so good. And then me and my husband went to the Rio for the first time, and that buffet was like yummy. Pregnant lady's dream, I guess you could say. I had like tons and tons of food. And then I also got to have my first gelato experience out there. Like I've been seeing gelato, especially I watch Jersey Shore and they work at a gelato shop, so I see it and I've been wondering about it and I heard about it. But there at the Rio they had that for their dessert. But the day before I got it on the strip, and I'm like, dang, if only I would have known, I could have saved a few bucks. But it was kind of different. On the strip I got lemon, and then that one tasted to me more like Italian ice. And then in the Rio I got cookies and cream, which was just like ice cream, but I've heard that gelato is not ice cream. But it was really good either way. Other stuff pertaining to the baby that's been going on. I had my swelling. While I was out there, I was walking a lot. She doesn't like when I do too much. She doesn't move. So that kind of freaks me out sometimes when she doesn't move. And when I get a chance, I'll just kind of rest or whatnot, and then she'll start moving. Even if I have like ice cream or candy, she won't move because I've been walking too much. So just like the whole weekend, I was not too worried just because I know that's how she is, but kind of worried because I'm like, what if something happened to my baby? But when we got back and I started resting and stuff, she's moving around like her crazy self, so that's good. And what else? Oh, just starting today, oh my gosh, I've been going potty so much, it's like ridiculous. I watch the TLC shows Baby Story and like Bringing Baby Home and stuff, and people talk about like how much they pee, and I'm like, okay, like it's not that bad. But starting today, it's been that bad, like honestly. So for anyone who's going into this stage, I guess maybe get ready for that, because I don't know what the heck this baby does, but it makes me have to go pee quite a bit, and it's kind of annoying, but I mean, it's part of being pregnant. And then I'm also still trying to prepare for the baby shower. So excited. We've been getting stuff little by little and getting games together and everything, and so it's been pretty exciting. I think that's pretty much it until the weekend. We're gonna go shopping at Burlington Coat Factory. They just opened a new one in my area, so they sent me a gift card. So I'm definitely gonna use that to go buy her something. Every chance I get, I'm buying her things. So I will update you with that on the next video. And also my my hospital bag. I call myself packing it, but I think I got mostly everything. Some stuff I'm gonna wait for the shower just to see how it goes, but I think I pretty much got everything. So I'll do that one in a couple of days when we turn 31 weeks, and then hopefully some people can watch it and leave me comments on different things that maybe I need to add to the list, because this is our first baby and I don't know everything. So we'll see what happens. Until then, bye.